Happy Pride! We're in Detroit. We're gonna jump into a Fiat. We're gonna lead 300 couples. Woo! Uh-oh. Done done. Hi from Algeria. Hello, Naseba. Welcome, Mr. and Mr., Mrs. and Mrs. It's a good day in Detroit. Woo! Hello, Algeria. We're going to jump into this car right here, and we're going to lead some couples in their march through downtown Detroit. We're sitting in front of Chrysler House in downtown Detroit right now. It's going to be a fun day. How are you guys doing? Where are you guys from? Hello, Nasiba. Where are you guys from? What do you drive? I know you're in Algeria. What do you drive? This Fiat is made in Hungary. There's one made in Hungary and one made in Mexico. Fiat. Oh, Renault Clio. Got you. Cool. All right. Italiano, hello, welcome. Hey, Italy, welcome. Greg Rhodes, glad you're here. This is Motor City Pride. You find the craziest cars in good shape in Michigan. Check out this awesome Chrysler LeBaron. How's the audio, guys? How's the stream quality? Is the stream quality any good? We're hoping that we've got good stream quality, clear video. How's our video feed, guys? And how's the stream quality? All right. Okay, Naseba. So today is Motor City Pride. We're looking at several of the 300 couples who are actively fighting for marriage equality in Michigan. And today Fiat is doing more than just donating to the Pride Parade sponsorship with marketing sponsorship. They're actually offering support by leading as the Grand Marshal and leading these 300 couples and coming out and taking a stand and saying, hey, marriage equality is a civil right and we want marriage equality now. So I remember the days when it was very dangerous for an auto company to say that marriage equality was something that everybody needed. And now it's so wonderful because the brand is willing to stand up for what's right and not just participate but lead. And that's like why we're here today. There are about 7 Fiats here that are some people are going to jump inside them and take pictures, and the people in the gray shirts work for Chrysler and are allies or GLBT. And there are 300 couples in Michigan who are currently married underneath the new marriage laws that are allowed. But everybody here is marching for equality nationwide and sustained equality. So this is going to be a good day. Everybody's just hanging out, having fun, feeling good. I'm not married. I'm not married because marriage is not legal in Texas, where I'm from. And to my knowledge, the legality in Michigan is not a sure thing, and there's still a lot of work to be done. There's still concerns about equality in the workplace and non-discrimination and hate crimes legislation. There's so much work to be done, and so that's why it's so important for Fiat to come out and take a stand and say, you know what, people are people. We love cars and we love people, and equality is something that we're all interested in. It benefits us all. Hi, Poland. Thank you, Spock, for being here. We're going to jump into this 500X in just a moment, and we're actually going to be in this parade. You guys are going to jump into the Grand Marshal car. This is the Grand Marshal for the Pride Parade, and we're going to be there. We're going to jump inside. Have you guys ever been to Detroit? David, thanks for coming. Glad you're here. Have you ever been to Detroit? My friend in Algeria, my friend in Italy, have you been to Detroit? Hi, Tense. Saw you there. Glad to see you back in the feed, sir. Seg here. Noseba. Am I saying it right? I'm so glad that you're here. Thank you so much for being here. Mark from the Mile High City. Welcome. Glad you're here. I've actually been to Pride in Denver once. That was an exciting event, but this is my first Pride parade that I've actually been in, marched in. You're looking at downtown Detroit. Now, what we just discussed earlier was that Chrysler is so committed to diversity because they see it as necessary for the resurgence of the city itself. Detroit, they say, is coming back. And to be able to attract the top talent that they need to bring the city back, they have to be advocates for marriage equality and for equality in the workplace and equality statewide. And the organizations that we chatted with, including Equality Michigan and Motor City Pride and Affirmations, are all in agreement that in order to move this city forward, it's very necessary to make sure that people are protected and feel safe. Thank you, sir, for checking in from Denver. Mark, I really appreciate it. Thank you for the hearts. Much obliged. I know it's windy. I'm hoping that you guys can't hear the wind. How's the wind? I can tuck the microphone into my shirt if that helps you at all. Bruna Weber, thank you for being here. Ryan, I really appreciate you being here. I appreciate the hearts. Thank you for coming. Agatha and Chris, where are you guys from? Helder, Chuck Norris, where are you from? Tell me where you guys are from, and thank you for being here. I can't wait to drive this thing. Actually, so this is all-wheel drive. Unfortunately, you can't get the all-wheel drive with a manual transmission. The all-wheel drive is automatic only in America. But Fiat wrapped this especially for this event. And it's not just Motor City Pride that they're sponsoring. You'll actually be able to see Fiat at Pride events all around the country. Yeah, Photo Shady, Detroit. Are you from Detroit? Are you just an Eminem fan, or what's going on? We're glad you're here. Thank you, Eddie Wonderboy. Really appreciate it. This is my first big Periscope. We've got 5 minutes until we go, so I want to walk the line here. I also want to shout out and ensure that you guys know that automotive as a whole is very supportive of LGBT issues. So Fiat is the Grand Marshal, but you see our friends from Ford here, you see our friends from GM here. I'm proud to say that automotive has always been on the leading edge of social change for LGBT individuals. This is a Fiat Albert Cabrio. My friend Aaron, say hi to Periscope.
Hello, Periscope.
Woo, Periscoping. And it's so cool to see that there's systemic support of this community in Detroit. When you're trying to bring a city like Detroit back from the brink, it's really important to make sure that everybody has a seat at the table. And that's why it's so cool to see all of these companies banding together in one voice and saying not just, hey, we're here, we're sponsoring, here's some ad money, but hey, we're here to lead. We believe that what you're doing is right. We believe in marriage equality. Like, all of that is very, very important and validating to see. Because people come down, here's Delta Airlines, they're hanging out. Delta Airlines is also a Detroit organization, so good to see. It's not just a game, it's real life. That's what they say. All right, let's walk back up to that 500X. I want to go ahead and jump inside, buckle up, because we have a front row seat in the Grand Marshal car. You, Periscope, are here. Algeria, Italy, we have Denton, Texas. Thank you for being here. Who else is here? Where are you guys from? Let me know where you're from. Really appreciate you guys being here. Thank you for the hearts. The hearts are appreciated all the way from Algeria. Those are Algeria hearts. Unfortunately, Eminem is not here, Photo Shady. But you know what? You never know who shows up to events like this. So we will keep an eye out. We'll absolutely, let's jump in. We got some Harleys up here and some Detroit. Actually, let's jump up here real quick. Oh, they're revving up. All right.
Greg.
Wait, Greg gets to drive out? Oh, wow. We get like the super VIP. Thank you. All right. All right. Guys, so we're sitting in the Fiat 500X. It's an all-wheel drive compact car. Depending on which motor we've got in here, there's two different engines I think that are available in this car, and lots of very high-style thematic design here. It's so cool to see Fiat taking a stand and saying, we're not just going to participate in the parade, we want to lead it. Who's driving? I want to say hi to you on Periscope. Hi.
I'm Zach.
Hi, Zach. Zach is our driver here today. Thank you, Workout 76, for saying hi. Well, Zach is going to drive if Greg doesn't show up. Greg's supposed to be driving, but we don't see him. And I'm Adam. Hi. I don't know whether you can. There we go. Hi. I'm Adam. Thanks, guys, for being here. Hello, cute Zach, says Workout 76. Oh, man, they're hitting on your husband on Periscope. You're probably used to it.
It's all good.
We're equal because I have a man crush on your husband. He's like an every dude. He is like so... I can't... A well-spoken engineer is just like, invaluable in Detroit. We have like the Detroit intelligentsia in this car. You know that? This is pretty good. We're periscoping. Actually, we can probably... Oh yeah, that was animated. Woo!
Fiat 500X Pride Edition.
It's gonna be fun. That's a Pride Edition. So, tell me, Greg, do you know how many events we're actually going to deploy this Fiat at across the country?
This Fiat will be in this local market, and then there's also another one in Boston and another one in New York.
Oh, so, Boston and New York. Okay, well, you guys get ready.
Yeah.
You're in Boston or New York.
This is where we know it's going right now. It doesn't mean it's going to be done.
Okay, very cool. We have somebody from Denver in our Snapchat who is going to keep an eye out at Denver Pride. I think it's next week, he said. So this is us. We're just about ready to go here, guys. Thank you guys for being here, Mark. Appreciate it. Shady Records. This follows for hearts, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Nathan, Helder, where are you guys from? Tell me where you guys are from. I know we've got Algeria here. Here we go. All right. Here we go. This is it. We're starting up.
Okay, you guys in the car? You good?
All good.
Good.